Super Auto Pets Weekly Pack, episode 14 over here on the channel. Continue. I was just playing on my phone and I lost. I just lost this run, but I was like way in the future. Hold on, can I call when I'm about to get off this level up? No, because I didn't level up. I froze it and I went next. I ended up getting a wolf. It doesn't matter. I lost this. This literally, I was like, I gotta play on my phone before I play on the computer. I gotta finish this match up. I hate abandoning, and I just did it live for y'all. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good whenever you're watching this. Let's see what we got in the weekly, man. I see a couple of pets from the new Danger Pack in it, specifically ones that we don't have achievements for. Not really gonna hunt them just because I know I can get those anytime now with access to the Danger Pack. I see some trumpets. I see some corn cobbing. Corn cobbing. Didn't sound too right. Weevil will roll past those. 2 opossums, 1 groundhog. I'll freeze the tamarin. Do we want to pick up the tamarin for the squad? Yeah. Do we freeze some fresh water? I was gonna call this a tier. It's giving tier. Team name, still rocking with the same thing. I think it's funny. I think it's funny, man. Get the budgie with the popcorn to start, which will spawn the 1-1, and we look to take an early win here, man. No groundhog cheesing it with the trumpet in the back or nothing. Tamarin there. We'll put the opossum in the back. We're not gonna use the fresh water yet, but we might have to. What do you think is the most likely we're keeping? See, I'd be overthinking it. Just put it on the groundhog. Put a chipmunk in the front. Call it a day. Call it a day. We already got the early win. Ooh, they got the horse, dude. They got the horse with the budgie build. This is definitely gonna do some. This is definitely gonna make some noise. That groundhog being a 2-3 looks pretty good now. And if this takes out, we could lose now. Yep. We needed it to take out the horse, then we could have tied. But nah, son, we can get that loss. Tempted to look for dupes. I'm tempted to sell both those possums and just make the Spider-Man be a 4-4. That kind of sounds like fun. Right now, we'll do that. Ooh, there's a level up. We can do this. Why not? And it's like if we wanted to sell something, we would sell the chipmunk and buy the rabbit or the aardvark. Do we think we're going to run into another budgie team with people spawning in? No, not really. I'll take a rabbit. What do we got for food, though? Nothing crazy. No, I mean, no foods at all for scaling. We got a cucumber over here, seaweed over here, faint bread, and a radish. So a rabbit ain't really worth nothing. I'm gonna just roll with the open slots. I'm gonna keep these 2 because a level would be nice. That angry piglin or whatever he is, zombie pigman. Oh, there is a budgie. Aardvark would have did some stuff there, just a little bit of stuff, no big deal. Who are you hitting? That's unfortunate. I think we can still make it happen. No. Yeah. Okay, cool. Lost my train of thought for sure. The angry piglin probably would have been nice there. I've kind of been underrating them, but right now I'm going for levels. So we're gonna do that and do that. Radish would be chill for the spider. I'll do krill instead of another chipmunk, I guess. Like cherries on our chipmunk. We'll try to level him up, of course. We can put this dude in the front because we're going to have cherries off the rip now. Well, we're going to have trumpets off the rip from the cherries. The 6-7 pill bug. And they got the tree kangaroo making them get some trumpets. And they get some other trumpets from their Honduran white bat. We got to see which. Oh, we only got 1 snipe, yeah. Pigeon in the back. I don't think we got enough to overcome what this team is. There is a 7-7 that is on the way, so didn't even make it to it. No big deal. Our team sucks. We know this. Slug and the angel shark. If we get a slug, it doesn't look like there's many things. There is one thing. There's the Spinosaurus with it. So yeah, let's go slug. Slug. Buy it a radish. Give it to Attackus. And buy the other chipmunk. Just spend all our gold and run it. Definitely want to get some better pets in the future here. Oh, we get the ambrosia. They get a strawberry. We love that trade. Well, they are tier 1 pet. The radish is a food perk that spawns in a food perk at the start of the battle, and the food perk will be a random perk basic of that pet's tier. So because the slug is a tier 4, it will spawn one random tier 4 pet food perk. I'm losing my mind trying to explain, but hopefully y'all get it. We beat the Urok there. Another Tamarin. I'll run it. I'll run the freshwater too. The toad is looking interesting. I would sell the groundhog for a toad because we got the chipmunk and this can trigger. I think a toad will do something. Yeah, look at that too. That's just a good pick right there because then we get the level up. That's good. Oh, they got the farmer chicken. See, they got the radish with the taki, and they got the meat bone because the meat bone tier 2. We get the salt, which is attack for double damage once. Not gonna help us as much as ambrosia. It actually is because that guy's health went up to 7 because he ate. Shout out to the rabbit doing it up. And then with our weakness coming in, it'll help a lot. We didn't really want to make that guy weak, but that's okay. Is the slug gonna be able to handle him? We get an owl spawn. This is gonna be a tie, right? Yeah. That's a good tie. They're usually good ties when you have a lot of hearts left and you can tell the team could be going somewhere. Like this toad level up definitely leads us somewhere. A beluga whale and the axolotl. Now, shout out to Foxy Phoenix. Bro has been telling me to run radish axolotl. Axolotl. He's been telling me to run. He's been telling me to run the radish and the axolotl forever. I never have. Today's the day. Does that mean the rabbit works with this? If the rabbit works with this, I'm selling the spider right now. I could have sold the chipmunk, but I'm trying to get that level up. I'm trying to get that level up to get them better pets. You know this. You know this about me. So let's see if this rabbit triggers, because I think it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, some random scaling. I'm here for it. We're gonna finish out the slug and still be able to attack, which is nice. We don't be able to summon the monkey because of the banana perk. The banana perk makes us spawn a 4/4 monkey, but because the slug effect's already going on, I did notice the tree kangaroo made my toad silly. Axolotl with the microbe on it, the bacteria, the weakness. Everybody's getting weakness on my squad. No worries, no worries. And we will suffer a loss from that. The tree kangaroo is good, but it's bad at the same time because like it's good because it works on the perkless pets. Ooh, to use that this round or next round to get the tier 6. Obviously we going for the tier 6, but tempted to just buy this for the rabbit on the axolotl, but no, we don't need that. We can just roll it out. Roll it out and look for duplicates of like our slug or a toad. We get the fortune cookie. Attack has 50% chance to deal double damage. Let's hope it just triggers every time. That would be hype. There's one. Do it again. Do it again. It didn't do it again. The slug comes out. Dude, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if the slugs kept the perk that the slug before it had, but just in like a smaller way. Also, we're gonna lose, by the way. we're going to lose. Level 2 Aardvark against the slug. I'm taking that Aardvark 80 times out of 80, bro. That's okay. We got 2 wins. We got 2 hearts left. Chipmunk level up for the Spinosaurus. We get exactly what we needed, bro. Put him right there. Cherries for you. Cherries for you. I'm tempted to buy the flounder and feed him. Is that crazy work? Is that crazy? Sell the rabbit to get some like real some level up. The beluga whale is interesting too. I don't know. We got the Spinosaurus though, so we definitely got our luck factor up and on. Ambrosia, definitely the best perk we can get in my opinion. But let's see. Rabbit's just gonna be giving out health, yeah. See how we do. The health goes lower. He attacks. Why did he attack? That wasn't an attack. That was just him making the health lower by 5. It was the same as before. Spinosaurus is about to do its thing, man. If we can get the early level up on it, I'll feel pretty good about like 8 wins. That's why I'm tempted to feed that guy and put him in, because that level up would go crazy. And I could put him behind the toad. I don't know what the better way to run it is. It's probably, if on the level up, it'll probably be him behind the toad. The toad is good, but it can only do so much. There's 2 of them. Holy smokes. Okay. If we're doing the back most, we should probably do the axolotl level up. I was thinking the slug, but the slug doesn't make more spawn in, you know. So we'll do that. And then we'll do that. I don't really want to feed it whatever comes out of... Oh my god, the level up? What does it do on level up? Is it just two bits of experience? Okay. That's cool. Just do that. Spinosaurus, level up. We do have 4 trumpets being made. But obviously we want a radish on him because the axolotl. We're keeping our team just how it is right now. Maybe we run another flounder, probably, for like the axolotl level up. I think that's the move. Ooh, I like their team though. They got the slug with the Nyala, and they got money being made, and they got the Spino. Spino with the seaweed in the back is crazy and not really moving me too much. We will have more summons than them. It kind of depends on where the Spino effects are going, man. Because right now we get unlucky and we have to do another attack on the Nyala. We want the weakness to go on these pets in the back that are going to be stronger. Because this guy's going to get pretty big. And he'll get the weakness. Axolotl. Oh, the flounder mana damage, baby. That's good. Golden Retriever comes out now. And we can win it out. Let's go. Level 2 Spino's nice like that, man. If we can get more spawns, it's a greedy ask. I know. But if imagine we get the beluga whale and we get a second slug. The second slug. I don't even want to buy that because it's going to be too tempting. I don't even want to see what it could be. Oh, dude, come on. Run it like that for a turn. Honestly, the second slug would have been better. But if of course, if I can make it happen and get a beluga. Ooh, the ambrosia. Is the ambrosia gonna block this? Ambrosia block this? There's poison here. This peanut. This scorpion. Yes, it does block. Huge W. They got the Spino in the front, but it's because they got the Emu in the back. They making moves. This is a fantastic looking team. We get the weakness on the fairy, which we need it. On the fairy armadillo. We're going to be doing a lot of chip damage right now. That's doing 2 damage. Axolotl should be able to trade out here. Now we win out. That's even better. Hellhound coming to the front. Weakness on it. The Spino is not enough to take it. But we get the 22-31 in the back, dude. Yeah, we can take that out. We can take that out. We gonna take Monty's bitch ass too. 5 wins, 2 hearts left. I'm hoping 8 wins. Like I said, 8 wins would be supreme. This is going down. I could yell timber. It ain't gonna do much, but I could yell it. Give bro a lemon, roll, and then just give him another lemon, or do the seaweed. Let's give him another lemon. Yeah, why not? There's the level up. Another Spinosaurus. Don't even need it. We got the level 3. We got the level 3. Slug level up. I could went with the Hellhound too. Hellhound would have been good to plug and play for sure. Definitely neglected that a little bit. But I'm chilling with the team. Oh, they got the Fairy Armadillo, Double Axolotl, Farmer Dog, Rabbit. They have a terrific team. My only hope is that this weakness will help us enough. Look at this. This Flounder gets that 17 health all of a sudden with that lemon. And it looks like a stud against this guy. Going for 26. Yeah. And we lived that by 1 HP. That was helpful. We gonna win it out. Spinosaurus. Dude, yes. Okay. Okay, we need to get some luck going though. I think we sell this guy and run another slug. Like one of them. Keep the other one just in case we get the... What do you want from me, video game? What do you want from me? What do you want, video game? Why are they giving me all the slugs? I want to get a radish on top of our Spinosaurus. Ooh, there's the Hellhound. Oh, popcorn. Popcorn on our axolotl, brother. Axolotl in front of the toad. Am I going Hellhound? Nah. We got so many slugs. We got so many slugs. The Fairy Armadillo making another appearance, yo. Okay, we one-shot that dude. Our smaller slugs will be able to take that out with the weakness. And now we see a second slug come out against the 16/16 dog. I like our toad. It's being effective. It's being useful. The 3349. Perfect. Up against this dude, we do 26 damage. Fairy ball gets made, but we weakness it. And this guy comes out and gets a kill from the summon. Just by getting hit with the Spinosaurus effects, man. There we go. 7 wins. 1 more for the goal. A couple more for like the peak for real. Can I make a fly? Can I make a fly work? And then the pita bread though? Put it on the The fly is good. I wanted the beluga whale with the extra slug because I would just be sick. I bet you that's what they got. They got the slug with the beluga whale slug. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, this is the small one. Wiping out our fly, wiping out our toad. Their whole team gets microbed. Dude. Oh, I don't think we win this all of a sudden. Hold on. It really depends right now. It really depends on what our Spinosauruses are gonna hit. Hitting the little slug is definitely not the move. We want it to hit the axolotl, I think. Yeah, because we want enough to take out this 24/24 that's coming up. There we go. We get it. We get it though. Popcorn comes beluga just for the vibes. Just for the vibes. There we go. 8 wins. 8 wins. 8 wins. I see the Judean date. I see all this stuff. I do be seeing it. Is a slug safer than the fly? Yeah, but the fly's got stuff on it. Run this. It would be the Spinosaurus that we wouldn't want to get sniped. I know it hasn't happened. And now that I just saw it go up by 3-3, it's like we probably give the stake to the toad. It's more useful than the 1 gold it's giving. We're going to get 3-3. It's going to get the ability to smack a dude. I'm trying to think if there's any like tier 6 perks that we want with this. And I don't think it's worth it to freeze these. I think we're looking for a fly upgrade, if any. Like that if any. Literally if any. That's what I'm saying. Axolotl with the radishes. Definitely going to be scaling the team up. They got the squirrel. They got the rock hopper. That's going to hop it up. Oh, Cerberus coming out. Yeah, that dude's name is Cerberus and not... What did I call him earlier? Hellhound? They spawn the Hellhounds. Real. And the fly gets smacked again with no triggers, man. We haven't seen our team at its full capacity. Maybe I should have put the melon armor on the fly. Maybe that's what we focus on next turn. We got a 24-24 coming in. We got mad slimes being spawned. That's the worst thing, that this toad isn't going to be able to smack the 24-24 with the stake, but it does have enough attack to get it on its own and live enough to get the... It's not called the Cerberus. It's not called the Hellhound. I got you. I got you. There's 9 wins. We're right there. Fly gets a piece of chocolate. If we could level up the fly, we could either level up the fly or get melon armor for him, but I'm going to go for the level up, man. I will freeze that. I will freeze the Judean date for melon armor if we do win, or if we lose or tie here. Faint bread was interesting. Could put that on the toad for another trick. Oh, banana. We ain't gonna get the banana. They got it. They got the scaling team. They got a lot of stuff going on here. Fly gets sniped, but it lives. That's all we needed. The flycatcher is going to be sniping us, but we're gonna be doing good. It does 9 damage, dude. If it kills the fly, just let me summon 1 fly. There we go. There we go, bro. We're living good. Just let me summon 1. We're gonna summon another fly too. Flycatcher gonna hit the fly immediately. It's okay. We're generating stats. We're generating mad stats. Oh, dude, this is actually way too close for comfort. This is way too close. Okay. Fly doesn't live there. We snipe through the melon armor. Yes. Yes. Yes, dude. 10 win on the first. Go with it. Axolotl with the radish was the tech, but we didn't really utilize it too much. Spinosaurus, just because you played the what pets they give you. I got it on turn 9. We got the slug earlier, and that's what really was like, let's see if we get the Spino, and then we did. So a lot of luck involved, but you see the skill, you know what it is. Let's run another one back. Pillbug. I'll go. It's got 1 health, but it's not getting sniped. We'll go pigeon, and then I guess we'll go tamarin in the middle. And we'll stick with the team name, man. I like it. I like it. This looks like one we're losing. Yeah, we're losing this one. Not really good pets for the beginning there. Didn't really do the things I needed to do to start off, but that's okay. Another pigeon, another pillbug, and then we will roll it out. I'll combine these 2 and put a possum in the back. Oh, excuse me, just wanted a little sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated. We get the win back here, though. That's good that we didn't lose. I thought we might suffer 2 losses in a row just from how weak we are. I know it was turn 2, but we was weak, man. Do we want to go with the farmer chicken? It kind of means that we want somebody to scale up, right? It's optional that we spend 1 gold. I'm gonna go with the krill immediately. I will put him in the back. Well, he doesn't need to be in the back. We just have to not have gold left over. That's all it is. So roll and then roll. These 2 are gonna trigger. The pygmy hog, the farmer chicken's getting frozen. We're not going to have gold left over to spend on guys we're not keeping to scale up right now. We are going to have cherries with 2 tamarins. Popping off immediately. Let's see what they snipe. Gets the ant. And honestly, just take out this other rabbit. Oh, if it could take out the rabbit before it transformed into the ant. That's what I was hoping for. It looks like we get a win, though. Assuming this is just a 2-2. Nothing about it. There we go. Having a 2-3 in the back early game is nice, man. I will say. I see the radish. I can't use it right now because of what we got. Because of what we got. I could have bought that other guy. What's his name? The Honduran white bat. That would have been nice. I think radish axolotl is probably the greatest tech of all time, and I don't know why I neglected it so much. Because it's random, but it's good, but it's scaling, so it's great. I love me some scaling. If we can snipe this guy so the fig doesn't trigger. Thought we might have had it. Thought we might have had it. Yeah, we will be losing this one, man. That's a very close loss. I'm not really too discouraged after seeing that. Just luck of the draw, of course. Of course. We get our level up to see our tier 4 pets. We could get some melon slice going on those no trumpets we're making. We could make extra gold barely. I'm kind of turned off by like all of this. I'm going to buy an avocado and just like say go next. I don't want to keep rolling. Our pets aren't good enough to win. like we are not good enough to win. Let's put our farmer chicken in the front. We're going to save both of these level ups for next turn, and we're going to keep complaining about how bad we are. We're going to get really lucky and hopefully tie. We're not tying against this team. This team is great. This team is great. Is there any way I can tie with this team? No. No, we literally just don't have enough firepower. Look at that guy's coming out. We didn't even get the... Nah, man. 3 hearts left. 3 hearts left. I'm still gonna wait. Which means I'm gonna roll and get like nothing this turn at all. How about... How about we pre-put the radish here and we pre-buy both of our guys so we don't have to spend the money next turn, and we buy an avocado. I know y'all are yelling. I know y'all are yelling at it. I know you guys are yelling right at the video. We just got the 10 win though, so we're gonna be a little stupid now. Faint bread's gonna make the aardvark do some things, and the cockroach coming out of the faint bread also. Not a good time for a radish, man. That really sucked. I felt like we almost might have tied. Maybe if we didn't get the faint bread and the cockroach like that, but who knows. Level up 1, Kitsune and the flounder. Level up 2, the Nyala and the, what's it called? The giant isopod. What's up, isopod? I'm gonna go with the Nyala. No axolotl. I'm not beating myself up for real, for real. This is a faint trigger. One random faint trigger. I might go with the Kitsune just because it's good. Not that it's going to be good for us, because there's nothing else that requires mana or does mana things. The flounder is cool because of levels, but I'm not really too interested. So we'll probably buy this. And then freeze that so I can roll, and then use my possum to get this trigger going. The 2 nearest friends of head. Okay. Let's go squirrel. Is there any reason to have pills? What do we want to pill, if anything? I'm not seeing anything. Let me know if I'm missing some of these pills. I don't know. I'm literally fine with buying both of these. And then let's get faint bread for the squirrel. Once again, not using our farmer chicken. That's okay. That's okay. They have 2 fairy armadillos. I hate this team. I firmly hate this team. A little bit, a lot. We're going to be able to one-shot this other one, though. Assuming... Okay. That's perfect. Assuming this caramel doesn't hit it. That's perfect. It attacks the most healthy pet. So this guy did have 7 health, huh? Snipe the guy in the back. Perfect. We spawn in a 7-7. They spawn in a 1-1. We'll take that win. We kind of took a step back, but we switched the team up. We got nice with it. Fresh water on our farmer chicken. Prioritize this for enemy random abilities. Nah, we chilling. We chilling for that. We should do a fairy armadillo run, and maybe that'll be next turn. Let's buy the krill. Banana. That's what we would want the pill for. We could get the banana scale. We could get the... I'm looking at it. I'm thinking about it. I might do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Right now we're going with the farmer chicken though. Like, the farmer chicken's our dog. He hasn't scaled anybody. When we're gonna hope we get like the farmer dog and the chimpanzee. We're gonna try to make some synergy out of that. And if we don't, we could still sell them. Like it's not like we have to keep them right now. Okay, this ant is pretty good. If it hits the farmer chicken, nah, that's okay. It wasn't essential that we needed that, I don't think. We definitely want to snipe the flycatcher instead of the farmer chicken with that, because it would do some damage from the summons. We're summoning the monkey, summoning the golden retriever. We get a win against the Woogie Man. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Farmer chicken is getting a boost from the pears. Squirrel gets sold. Pillbug. Scorpion. A scorpion. Let's just do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Big scorpion. When's the last time you guys saw a big scorpion in the game? Big scorpion. He goes for 2 bodies to start. He goes for 2 to start, dude. That's so huge. That's so huge, though. Let's go. I don't even care if we win or not. That's just hyping itself, man. Put him right in, say big scorpion, and he gets 2 bodies. I know we're going to win this. I feel good about winning this, I should say. Kitsune is doing good. It's just a decent plug-in pet. It's like, you ain't got nothing. This ability's all right. We don't need to level up the scorpion. We don't need to. We just... Oh, baby. Oh, man. We'll go with the pair on him. Level up next turn. I don't know why we waiting, but we gonna wait like that. Scorpion went up plus. Did I feed him 2 pairs? Hey, man, he's at 10-11 now. He was at 3-4. He's going for 2 bodies again. They got the corn cob team. No button nose though. Frosty the Snowman reference. You'll have to see it. What's a corn cob pipe? I don't think I've ever really questioned that. Okay. Scorpion level up. Farmer dog. Why are we selling the... What are we selling? We would be selling both of these to get insane scaling. Is it weird to say that I like the team right now? Oh, but the level up is going to make me not want to sell them even more. But if I get a chimpanzee, I guess we would go chimpanzee instead of the monkey for the wide scaling of it. Our team does not fare well against this team because they're going to be scaling throughout. We're literally just the big scorpion and all my friends on the team. Oh, that's such an unfortunate Spinosaurus hit for us. They got the faint bread. They got the banana. They got the perks up, man. We definitely don't have enough smoke right now. That's okay. I'm happy with our 6 wins. We do have another turn to play with. Ah, man, good team. With the mimic too, so you're making more gold back. Nothing there. I'm not fucking with either of those. There's a second farmer dog on the field now. I guess we would level that up and search for the chimpanzee. Chimpanzee instead of the monkey, and then we just have the Kitsune's like decent level 2 ability to just get a big snipe at the end. The scorpion's doing what it needs to do. Does it go through the ambrosia? Yes, it does. It goes for 2, almost goes for 3, just missing 1 HP. This slime is gonna suck in the back. I don't think we have enough. No, we definitely don't. Because it's a level 3 slime, so it's going to spawn, what, 9 9s? 6 6s. Not enough. Few solid pets left, but it's not enough. We went for the big scorpion. It was there, but it turned out it really wasn't. You know, I think you need more than just a big pet in this pack based off of the onslaught of spawns we saw. But 6 wins is still no joke. We're going to play one more. Operation Fairy Armadillo. That's the priority on this one. Will be the huge balls. I did see Wrinkled. I saw Wrinkled. Didn't really give it too much of a thought. Budgie in the front would have been a lot better, and I realized that when I hit ready up. We still get a tie though. Blessed for the tie. Happy to have the tie. Pheasant. I don't want the pheasant, bro. Like I'd literally rather invest in the chipmunk than do that. Let's get the groundhog and the tamarin. We'll say see you later the pill bug. We'll leave the freshwater unfrozen. We might be able to get a win on this one. You know, we got the budgie spawn. We got the snipe. This guy's a 2-2 though because of the horse, so that makes a big difference. I don't know how this works out for us. This is going to be a tie at most. And we're not even going to get that. No. Okay, we're starting off 0 wins, 5 hearts. Because we will go down a heart to gain 1 back here. Second tamarin. Radish on our chipmunk so we can get it later. I don't like any of this. Let's combine, and then let's get the microwave oven, which will give popcorn to the frontmost perkless pet. We'll put the groundhog in the front just in case. Just get our summons up and see if we can get some good chip damage. They run in a horse team with the goldfish. If I lose this one, I'm gonna be sad. This seems like a very beatable team for sure. Chipmunks helps us get that guy gone in 1. This guy's going to come out and have 4 extra attack. Does get the 3 health, so he's going to take out 2 pets. We win these, though, because the horse and the chipmunk are equal, and the bee spawn from the radish. Ooh, a level up? I don't want it right now, because we can wait till next turn and get a fairy armadillo, because that's what we're going to do. 100%. Calling it now. Just a bunch of rolls for no reason. We don't need Michael. We're just going to roll into nothing. I guess we're going to go for a level up on our Vervet. That's the sound of the record player. Vervet. L joke. Let's just keep playing the game. They got 2 pygmy hogs in the back. That's frightening. So very frightening. Because they're both going to be 5/5s with garlic armor, and we're going to lose. We could snipe one right now, which would make my day. It's too early in the day for it to be made, man. It's like almost 1 o'clock right now for me. It's too early. I got plenty other stuff to make my day with. Whatever. I don't need that anyway. Tamarin level up for the cockatoo. We can get the Vervet leveled up. We're not seeing the pets we wanted, and that's okay. How do we want to play this? This guy is good to plug in. No chip, no squirrel, and no angel shark. Yeah, I'm fine with that. This is not looking good though. They're getting some popcorn in. We're getting some popcorn in. Let's see what he spawns. Spawns a squirrel in. Little fairy armadillo. It's gonna be hella strong, dude. Those guys are no joke. Hits the Brussels sprouts, so it does no damage, but it gets rid of that. I don't think there's a world where we do this. Another loss. We could be transforming this guy, trying to get a fairy armadillo for what it's worth. There's a level up. Sesame. The Siamese. I literally just read Sesame. That's crazy. +1/+1 if discounted foods, right? I see the vision. Like, I see the vision. It'd be selling this guy. It would kind of clog up our shop. Not if I do that. And we just freeze that so these guys can get stats. Just gonna have to make the stats hit that. We're gonna keep our hump head for a little while. It's definitely the most useful pet. Spawns in the Siamese. Let's see what this guy spawns in. If it's anything useful. Nothing useful. Groundhog gives us the trumpet. Tamarin is so far in the back, it's not even going to do damage to two different people, but it does enough damage for us to say, hey, camera, don't zoom in. Next week, I'm not going to have that on. We're not going to get a random zoom in next week. I swear, yo, I swear. How do we run an emu? We just use the extra health. There's no real emu tech. There's no like friend ahead feints, do this. But it would just shake stuff up, I guess. It would just move our guys around and give +4 health to them. Let's do it, man. You're getting a radish. These two are getting scaled. Was there another Siamese in the shop earlier that I didn't get? I just went by the fairy armadillo. I don't know why. I think I'm in a hurry to lose. I don't I don't know. I wanted them. I wanted them and everything. That sucks. Going up against Dingus Ingus. That's real. I like our team. I like what it does. I like what we're able to do. We're just lowering everybody's attack now. Yeah, Emu's good. No real synergy with it. But definitely vibes. Our Durian is going to lower this guy's health from 1 to 1. Very good. Needed that. So we go to 3 wins, 3 hearts left. I'm going to keep this radish frozen as long as I can. There's the fairy armadillos. So if I was to go all out for the fairy armadillo, it would look something like this, buying the cockatoo and then plugging the angel shark in. I think I'd want an axolotl here and then radish the team up. The hump head might be here to stay just based off the stats and the fact that I didn't move it there. The fairy armadillo would have been a lot better to get the stats of the Siamese, but that's okay. We got an angry piglin in the back. We're not going to be strong enough to take it on? Or we're going to tie? Yeah, we're going to tie. We're going to win. Lemon armor is really good, dude. I vastly underestimate when it says block 7 damage. It's so good. Alright, switch those two around. You're going to get a radish, my friend. You're also going to get a friend to stack on your friend. And I think the idea is an axolotl goes here. And then that's our scaling. Other than our Siamese cat, who is doing very little, but enough. This guy's in the front. Do they know what they're doing? Where the team losing? Do I know what I'm doing? Are we losing? Hold on. We're not losing. We got the lemon armor emu, man. Oh, we're tying. We still got the lemon armor emu, man. Let me get an axolotl. Well, let me get an axolotl, man. Level up our fairy armadillo to get the chimpanzee. Nah. Let me get axolotl, man. The humphead's a good enough ability to keep. I don't mind him. This team looks like it could be a problem. A lot of summons. Nothing really happening off of these summons. A scorpion and a beluga is madness to me. Absolute madness to me. Fairy armadillo is going to do its thing, though. Takes out the big unit. Spawns the monkey. And the humphead, not going to be able to finish it out. And we're gonna get another beautiful tie from the 8-8 spawning in, the emu having 8 health left. Pepper good, but not as good as lemon for us right now. Humphead getting a level up. Give me an axolotl. Like give me an axolotl. There's some level ups. We could get the flounder in here and then level up both of these guys for certain. I like that idea. We're just giving a bunch of we're giving 1-1-1-1 to everyone, and we could get a good level on our guys that are giving more stats. They got the axolotl team, humphead, fairy. They got a very similar team to us, but like different at the same time. This chimpanzee ain't doing shit, but is for sure vibing. I know a guy vibing when I see him. If you see a motherfucker with his arms like this, he vibes. Alright, fairy armadillo versus fairy armadillo. They got the fortune cookie on it, which I love that for that. This looks like another tie, man. It's coming down to the food perks, and they're gonna be random each time. We're gonna buy that and that. We don't have enough to sell and do all this. Oh, dude. We could plug the squirrel in right now to get something else that's gonna make it cheaper in the shop. Because we need a discounted food for our Siamese. But we also need to feed the flounder 2 things. You gotta feed the flounder. This guy is really big, huh? And considering we don't have a lot of attack, that fortune cookie hitting is nice twice. You love to see it. Now, fortune cookie the rabbit. Very impressive. Very impressive feat. And we don't have enough. They also have the Idrissel fruit, which definitely would have did us in spawning some stuff. So let's do this. Do this. Do that. Roll. Do that part 2. I don't know what goes in. Farmer dog for the +1 for everybody. I was about to say the farmer dog is literally the angel shark, but it's not. It's the opposite. But like, yeah. It's gonna be this guy in the front. And then the fly right here. I don't love it. We're gonna get outstatted, man. Like we really don't have it like that. Look at this team. Look at the corn cob team, man. We didn't get to run a corn cob team this week. We're definitely getting bested with this team. I can't really see where this fortune cookie just like strikes lightning 8 times in a row right now. We didn't get it once. That's okay. We will have one more life to prove ourselves, but we might have plateaued pretty early with this comp. Yeah, we're just gonna buy that and that. This has no use. I don't even know who to use this on. I don't think it matters truly. They got a nice team, bro. They got a lot of stats. Oh, the mushroom on the McCore. Dude, that is winning right there. That's such a nice radish with the axolotl too, man. And then they get, because they got the raw popper penguin, it's gonna jump. This team's getting to 10 wins. This team is incredible. With the toad too, like, dog, they got a lot going for them. Everybody gets +4/+4, but everybody gets +8 like, dude, what? What? We were close. We were honestly close, but dude, that might be one of the best teams I've ever seen. Like, what? 4 wins. We did worse and worse and worse this weekly, but hey, we did get the 10 win. My suggestion is play to the pets you see. Corn cob is so winning, but it's mostly later pets. You can get the farmer chicken early, but you don't want to scale pets you don't want. But there is the farmer crow, the farmer dog, and the chimpanzee, of course. I think I enjoyed playing Spinosaurus because there's a bunch of ways to do that in this pack, including the tier 6 ways of Cerberus and Fly to spawn more things. But you got a beluga whale, which is endless spawns, man. No, not endless, but it's a free spawn of whatever pet you really want. And with the slug there, spider for the early spawns, there's a slime you could farm up. Fairy armadillo, definitely a pet you can take. I don't know, it's early in the weekly. We'll see if other people are still taking fairy armadillo later, but it did seem to be the way. And axolotl radish is always good tech if you see that combo. Yeah, I like this weekly. This is an A tier weekly for sure. The early game's kind of mid, but as it settles in, there's a lot of options, and the synergy goes a little crazy. We were a little foolish for taking that emu, because it's like, it's a good ability, like I said earlier with the Kitsune, but it doesn't have synergy this weekly, so it doesn't really make much sense to force into a build like that. it made sense with the fairy armadillo, but we just didn't have enough going on in that last run. But we did get the 10 win. I will go and look at that to make me feel better. Make me feel better. We've been running the huge balls for a little, as you can see. A lot of huge balls down there. But anybody, and everybody, thank you guys for watching the video. I zoomed in again. God damn it. I'm going to turn that off. I really am. I like it on for stream, though, when I stream. So let me plug the Twitch, twitch.tv/Aquatius. You guys can tune in. I like to stream Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. But you guys can catch me streaming anytime over there. I wish you guys good luck in the weekly. Hope you guys get some 10 wins. Comment your team below. Comment any advice you have for me. And remember to spread that positive energy. Make somebody smile today. Love always wins. We'll talk soon. Peace.